Monday.
These boys are good.
Based on real cops.
Good and nasty.
In a real drug war.
Who's that shooting that nasty gun? Nasty boss. Who's that in that nasty car?
They'll change the way drugs are fought in your town.
Showtime.
Nasty Boys, the movie, Monday.
NBC News at this hour, I'm Garrett Gutley. In Japan, the ruling Liberal Democrats were returned to power in today's general elections despite a sex and bribery scandal last year. In Beirut, calm replaced chaos today. Rival Christian forces are honoring a ceasefire after 19 days of fighting that killed more than 600 people. Former Israeli Defense Minister Ariel Sharon has resigned from the cabinet. Sharon criticized Prime Minister Shamir for making political compromises with the Palestinians. And sex in America is not adventuresome, according to a University of Chicago survey. The researchers found that nearly 25% of adults don't have sex at all. For those who do, the national average is about once a week. We'll have more news later on this NBC station.
Check it out. Your sporty side says this new Corsica has 90 styling and a multi-port fuel-injected engine, and it looks great at the country club. But let's be practical. With $1,200 cashback and plenty of room, it's the perfect family car. See the Kentuckiana Chevy Geo dealer in your hometown.
World-class styling and the powerful fuel-injected V6 engine makes this new Beretta just plain fun, fun, fun. But $1,200 cash back on this new Beretta could be just what you need for a down payment. Now that's a sound financial decision. See the Kentuckiana Chevy Geo dealer in your hometown.
It's sizzling hot. A deal with real meat to it. 6 meat toppings. Pizza Hut's new Meat Lovers Pizza. Now get 1 medium for $8.99. Better yet, get a second one for just $4 more.
Bill, Carol, glad you could make it for dinner. Ah, little Susie, too. Come on in. Ah, the twins, isn't that great? And Uncle Joe and Aunt Alice and Honey, Cousin Ted and Will and the wife, and you all came in.
Don't worry, Pizza Hut delivers.
Watch Open Line Tuesday on Wave 3.
And now, the second half of an NBC Sunday double feature.
For 12 years.
Put your hands behind your head.
I don't want you to love me like you used to do. Commitment. What does she call the last 11 months? My hair still curly and my eyes still blue. That's the way she wants it. Hey, if she can go her way, we'll go our way. You know what I mean?
One day it could all come down to a few inches. For those few inches, it's good to know you have Goodyear tires.
You think someone's trying to tell us something up there?
That's why we say the best tires in the world have Goodyear written all over them.
She gets another shot.
My son, Jeff. Skateboard fanatic, music lover, guitarist, computer whiz, avid cyclist, football, basketball, hockey player, and all-star catcher. But there is one thing he'll drop everything for. Campbell's Chunky Soup. He loves it. Chunky has delicious chunks of vegetables and meat. And best of all, it's quick to satisfy. So Jeff can keep going without slowing down.
Campbell's Chunky Soup. The satisfying stuff that keeps you going.
Hello. To introduce the exciting new Bartles and James Black Cherry Wine Cooler, Ed has rented this blimp and is now learning to fly it himself. As you can see, Ed is having his ups and downs at the moment, but he hopes to have things smoothed out pretty shortly. Meanwhile, please try the fabulous flavor of our new Black Cherry Cooler, and now would be an especially good time to ask for your support. Ed! Ed! Ed!
Want to know how fresh McDonald's Grade A eggs are? Every day our hens are called on to lay 2.5 million of them. McDonald's breakfast tastes fresh because our eggs don't lay around.
Chicken's almost done, now it's time to make stuffing. Stovetop makes it easy, just push a little button.
Stovetop microwave stuffing is easy to make. Just 3 minutes in its own tray, and it's delicious.
It's stovetop stuffing for your microwave oven. Yeah!
Now at Little Caesars, you can get Crazy Eights. 2 medium pizzas loaded with 8 toppings for only $8.88. Why, that's a virtual avalanche of toppings. There's pepperoni, ground beef, bacon, ham, green pepper, onions, Italian sausage, mushrooms. The Crazy 8 special at Little Caesars. 8 toppings for only $8.88.
Pizza, pizza.
Come share the spirit of a distant land, Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, Florida.
Celebrate the sunrise, celebrate the day. Celebrate the life you live. Let your soul play, let your soul sing. Let your soul laugh, let your soul love. Let your soul dance. Your soul is filled with happiness when the day comes to an end. But soon enough tomorrow comes and your soul can dance again.
Busch Gardens at Tampa Bay, no place else.
Look out tomorrow. Here comes Pontiac.
The road to excitement now leads to this. A special touring edition of the Grand Prix Sports Sedan. It's V6 power, fuel injected quick. It's optional anti-lock braking, sure and precise. Its feel, undeniably Pontiac. Grand Prix STE.
This is really weird. I have to shampoo a lot. And every time I do, my hair gets wet, but my scalp gets dry. It's tight and itchy. The more I shampoo, the drier it can get. Now I can't stop shampooing, but I can use this. New dry scalp shampoo from Head & Shoulders. Made a different way, so it doesn't dry out your scalp like those other guys can. Try Head & Shoulders new dry scalp shampoo and help wipe out dry scalp.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Monday accidents will happen. First, Alf and Willie hunt for buried treasure. And Alf hits water.
If I fall down a well, there's no townspeople around to fight over the movie rights.
Then, on the Hogan family.
Oh!
Dave's magic. Leaves Sandy in a jam.
If you're feeling lucky, I could break out the old blowtorch.
It's madness, magic, and mayhem, Monday.
Instead of sitting there, you could be sitting here in a Mazda MX-6 GT. Get one now and you'll also get $750 cash back. It's a better value than Toyota Celica, with features Celica doesn't have and a price that's already less. So for your MX-6 and an additional $750 cash back, you know where it's at. At Don Corlett Mazda and Neil Huffman Mazda in Louisville and Montgomery Mazda in Radcliffe. Now.
Sunshine in tomorrow's forecast. Details tonight.
Death of the Incredible Hulk continues, starring Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno.
Dr. Carbino, you cannot give me a...
It's a miracle. My family finally agreed on one cereal. Honey Bunches of Oats.
Nothing else is that taste, nothing else is that crunch. Honey Bunches of Oats, that's why we call it the best of the bunch.
No one else mixes honey roasted oats in bunches with crispy flakes of corn and wheat.
Nothing else is that taste, nothing else is that crunch. Honey Bunches of Oats, that's why we call it the best of the bunch.
With almonds, too.
I was sure there was no hope. Her white sweater was caked with mud. And the sleeve got caught. No hope.
My pen!
But I tried Tide with bleach.
Your dirt, your dingies, everything's whiter with Tide with bleach. Take a dirty sock. Gets only this white with other detergents, but Tide with bleach gets it gleaming white.
Mud and grime's gone. Mrs. Virginia Dean.
If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
Education takes a great teacher, a nice school, and more. It takes a computer to punch, a rainbow of paints, a world of books, which all takes... That's why Jif is building the Children's Education Fund. From now through April 30th, every time you choose Jif, Jif will make a donation to America's schools. The goal is to raise $4 million or more. So choose to help America's kids. Choose Jif.
I love your skin, yeah, I can see. You're just as soft as you can be.
Caress with bath oil leaves skin softer than soap can.
I love your skin the best, 'cause it's caressed.
Hershey introduces Symphony, a masterpiece of chocolate with more milk than any leading bar. It's smooth, creamy, with a whole different taste. New Symphony from Hershey, also with almonds and toffee chips.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
We're police officers. Real undercover cops. For years, we watched the drug problem in our city escalate out of control. We saw drugs destroy lives and claim victims. It made us sick. So in August of 1986, we decided to put an end to the madness.
They're back. Nasty Boys, the movie, Monday.
NBC News at this hour, I'm Garrick Utley. Japanese voters gave the ruling Liberal Democrats 4 more years in office despite a year tainted by sex and bribery scandals. Israel's Ariel Sharon resigned his cabinet post today to protest his country's peace efforts with the Palestinians. Nicaraguans turned out for one of the largest anti-government rallies ever there. And Czechoslovakia's President Havel arrived in Canada today ahead of a visit to the United States. He meets with President Bush on Tuesday. More news later.
You know, I bought my Toyota Camry because 3 separate mechanics, Fred, Jeff, and Kevin, told me the Camry was a really reliable car.
Now he waves when he goes by the shop, but he doesn't stop.
Can't believe you told him to buy such a reliable car.
They were right. My Camry's been really dependable.
I didn't tell him to buy one. I said they were reliable. You did too.
He'll never see me again.
No use crying over spilled milk.
I love what you do for me, Toyota. Floating in space, always, the whole human race, always, we're all together on this world we found. So why can't I see sometimes she's dependent on me in these times? She's my home, and I just can't let it down.
If future generations are going to enjoy clean air, land, and water, then it's up to us to do something about it. At Walmart, we share your concern and your commitment to improve the quality of life in our neighborhoods. For that reason, we're identifying items in our stores that have been changed to be a little better for the environment. Look for these signs and choose these products. It's a small step, but maybe by working together, we can make a difference.
Wave 3 News Nightcast, tonight at 11 o'clock.
Death of the Incredible Hulk continues, starring Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno.
To understand Hong Kong, you have to understand its customs, its mystery, its people. You have to know what makes a good impression and what offends. For over 40 years, we've been learning about Asia. So in addition to convenient daily service to Hong Kong, we can give you something no other U.S. airline can. The knowledge that comes after 40 years of helping people do business in Asia.
If you heard about a breakfast that helps keep you going all morning, you'd think it was big news, right? Well, it was for me. It's breakfast with grape nuts cereal. I heard try it for a week and see how good you feel all morning. I feel great. I mean, it's got what it takes to help keep you going. It's packed with complex carbohydrates. It's a natural energy source, but it also tastes so good. It's hearty. Just try it for a week yourself.
Post Grape Nuts helps keep you going strong all morning long.
At Lexus, we didn't just suppress the engine noise. We suppressed the gear noise, the exhaust noise, the wind noise. And all that was left was the perfect environment for you to create a little noise of your own. The new Lexus LS 400 luxury sedan. Lexus, the result of our relentless pursuit of perfection.
They say drink plenty of fluids. Swallowing's total pain.
Introducing new advanced formula chloroseptic with the power of phenol. It penetrates nerve endings to work on contact, so it gives the fastest relief. And nothing lasts longer. New advanced formula chloroseptic works fastest, and nothing lasts longer. Now the fast, long-lasting relief of advanced formula chloroseptic comes in new Cool Mint spray. Also, try new Cool Mint lozenges.
It's an all-new unsolved murder mystery. You can help crack a baffling murder case.
I'm outraged and I want him apprehended.
Catch a most wanted suspect. Then sparks fly on Night Court.
I want you to sizzle.
Special guest Susan Anton hires Dan as an outrageous talk show host. And on Dear John.
I am not a bimbo.
Will John quit his new job because his boss wants him?
Wants him for what?
Then on Quantum Leap.
Let's get to it, killer.
Sam's a hitman who falls in love with the Godfather's girlfriend.
I want him singing soprano.
Wednesday.
Okay, half the school year's behind us, another half to go. Here's where some of you start thinking about dropping out. Now, my assignment is to keep you there. The more you know what life's about, the more you know you can't drop out. You may think we're trying to reach you, but all we really want to do is teach you. Look, guys, I know these poems are not that cool. I'm just doing my best to keep you in school.
It's good.
It's real good.
It's home cooking soup.
It's not hot enough.
No? Well, better let me check. Gee, I'd say perfect. Charlie, what do you say?
Celery and carrots are mighty good.
Well, Stan, how about you?
Chicken's delicious. Noodles, too.
Golly, Fred, looks like you got nothing to complain about.
Gee, guys, thanks for nothing.
Don't mention it.
Our pleasure.
The name is home cooking, and so is the taste from Campbell's.
What did she get me? This isn't my regular Raisin Bran. Raisin Nut Bran? What's Raisin Nut Bran? It's got raisins covered in nuts. Raisin nuts. Oh boy, I like raisin nuts. Now I'll have to tell her I like Raisin Nut Bran.
Okay. I like it.
I knew it. She's gloating.
Raisin Nut Bran. One bowl, and you'll be ours.
You probably know that the flavor of extra sugar-free gum lasts an extra long time. But you know what I discovered? Extra Winter Fresh. It gives my breath a freshness it's never had before. It keeps my breath winter fresh an extra long time. After all, what good is fresh breath if it doesn't last?
Keep your breath winter fresh an extra long time.
Gals from the garden club order chicken salad, no mayo. Yuck, I say. Cholesterol, they say. I give them Kraft cholesterol free. They give me this.
Kraft. Great taste, no cholesterol.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation of cold, crisp mountain air as I soar in the championship ski jump. Ta-da!
Lovely. You win a silver.
Get the York sensation.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Thursday, the Cosby men battle to see who can be
the Emperor of Romance.
But their wives have a secret spy.
Didn't hear that from me.
Then on A Different World, it's the men against the women. Winner take all. On Cheers, Sam plays chess with a secret weapon for Robin's fortune.
Get out of that, rich boy.
And an all-new Grand.
Thursday.
A gas explosion at a Maryland motel has claimed 4 lives. In Canada, a tire fire is raging at an illegal dump, and there's no sign of it stopping. Here in Louisville, this small plane crashed at the Jefferson-Oldham County line. The pilot ran out of gas. I'm Kathy Farr. We'll have more on these stories on Nightcast.
And I'm Craig Edwards. It looks like the cloud cover that's with us for tonight will start to disappear for tomorrow, although I do have some rain to talk about in the forecast. Details on Nightcast.
See both of the incredible Batmobile, sensational TV stars, Calendar Girls, a kids' cartoon carnival of stars, and championship cars next weekend at the Fairgrounds.
Always like a mother and a child. Always like a handshake and a smile. Some things never change. Some things are
just as a smile will always brighten your day, your neighbors at Walmart will always welcome you with a warm greeting. Walmart, always the low price on the brands you trust. Always.
You can spend your day like this, or you can spend it like this in a Mazda 626. Get one now and you'll also get $1,000 cash back. 626 has more room than Honda Accord, a better basic warranty, yet it's already priced less. So to get your new Mazda and $1,000 cash back, get moving on a 626.
At Don Corlett Mazda and Neil Huffman Mazda in Louisville and Montgomery Mazda in Radcliffe. Now.
Watch Open Line Tuesday on Wave 3.
Death of the Incredible Hulk continues, starring Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno.
What do you think Mom's gonna do when we show up?
Hopefully she'll feed us.
It's good to see you, know? It's been too long.
One day it could all come down to a few inches. For those few inches, it's good to know you have Goodyear tires.
I guess they're home. I miss you.
I miss you too. That's why we say the best tires in the world have Goodyear written all over them.
My brother said, help me out for an hour. Now I've got a backache that could last all day. For this kind of pain, I don't take aspirin or Tylenol anymore. Today it's Advil. See, Advil is different. Just one Advil is as effective as 2 regular strength Tylenol. That's important. And Advil is gentler to my stomach than aspirin. Whenever I hurt from some heavy lifting, the first thing I'm picking up is Advil. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
And for colds in this year's flu, try new Co-Advil.
The residents of the West End of St. Louis are a diverse group, but they do share certain things in common, even some they're not aware of, like gingivitis, an often painless gum disease that affects over 75% of all adults. Fortunately, many know enough to use Listerine, the only non-prescription mouthwash accepted by the American Dental Association for helping to prevent and reduce plaque and gingivitis. So while they may share a common problem, they may also share a common solution, Listerine.
Now this has the odor-absorbing power of this. New Stay Free. Now with odor-absorbing baking soda inside every pad. It's protection like nothing else.
Isn't it kind of a weird idea? No, it absorbs odors, doesn't it? No, I know. I think it makes perfect sense.
New Stay Free. Now with odor-absorbing baking soda inside every pad. It's protection like nothing else.
Tuesday, Matlock defends a mob informant framed for murder.
One of his friends killed him.
Now they want Ben off their case.
Make him disappear.
Spelling all new danger from Matlock. And a year-old murder and a girl with a secret.
I didn't do it.
Create Gillespie's most controversial case.
I've requested a right to try her as an adult.
In the heat of the night, then a hit and run leaves Jack accused.
Under arrest.
You are way off base here.
Now alone, Jack must fight to save himself.
Murder, guilty thereof.
A special midnight caller following Matlock and In the Heat of the Night, all new Tuesday.
How would you improve an Egg McMuffin?
I sense the egg resting peacefully on a flower-petaled muffin.
Really?
I'd light it on fire. Opa!
Interesting.
I'd fill all the little holes in that muffin with chili peppers and hot sauce.
Good morning. We'll stick with the fresh egg toasted muffin and Canadian-style bacon that give Egg McMuffin that classic one-of-a-kind taste.
Your good time, great taste.
Groovy tune.
Thanks, man.
The only way to travel is Cadillac style.
Alante by Cadillac, featuring a high-output V8, the only luxury car sold in America with advanced traction control standard, and a standard of quality so great, it's the only automobile in the world that dares to be covered by a 7-year, 100,000-mile assurance plan.
Cadillac style. Cadillac style.
There's a lot of talk about oat bran these days. Some people say it can be very good for you, others aren't sure how good. And then there are those who still want to study the situation. Look, I've been eating Common Sense oat bran for a while. Tastes great. Common Sense has nearly twice as much oat bran as oatmeal. And until somebody gives me one good reason to stop eating this stuff, pass the milk.
It's about time for some common sense.
Introducing Advanced Action Whisk. Ring around the collar was just the beginning. New Whisk gets out stains better than ever. Cleans your whole wash better than ever. Ring around the collar was just the beginning. It's the best whisk ever. New Advanced Action.
Monday.
We'll be back.
Nasty Boys.
These boys are good.
Based on real cops.
Good and nasty.
In a real-life drug war. When the drug war gets mean, these cops get nasty.
Showtime. We're on.
Nasty Boys, the movie, Monday.
I'm Brian Gumbel. Monday morning on Today, we'll talk with Bruce Willis about Die Hard 2.
I'm Deborah Norville. Also Cheers' Kirstie Alley and fashion designer Donna Karan.
Join us Monday morning on Today.
And Monday night, a treasure hunt into Death Valley may leave Alf holding the sandbag. And on an all-new Hogan Family, a love letter could turn into a poison pen letter when Mark plays Cyrano for Willie. Monday night, only on NBC.
It won't leave you dry. Baywatch, Friday.
A gas leak caused this motel explosion. 4 people were killed. And snow, rain, and floods take lives and property here and in Europe. I'm Kathy Farr. We'll have those stories, the commuter weather forecast, and an incredible finish in the Daytona 500. All next on Wave 3 News Nightcast.
At Hardee's, we never forget. You can always have breakfast someplace else. So right now, get a mouth-watering biscuit and gravy platter for just 99 cents. Smiles are free.
Hardee's introduces pancakes you'll flip over. Our new buttermilk pancakes are so light, so fluffy, they'll stack up real high with your whole family.
See the difference a leader makes with Kroger Bonus Buys. They're the smartest buys in town. Round steak, $1.87 a pound. Assorted Coke 12 packs, $2.79. Cottonelle bath tissue, 79 cents. Seedless grapes, 88 cents a pound. The smartest buys in town. Kroger Bonus Buys. See the difference a leader makes. Go Krogering.
Winner of the Associated Press Award for Best Newscast. This is Wave 3 News Nightcast.
Good evening. I'm Kathy Farr. 4 people are dead and